Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal will be meeting exporters today. This is the information that's coming in. The meeting between Piyush Goyal and exporters is to discuss ways to further push the country's outbound shipments among high US tariffs. Aishwarya continues to be with me on this story. Aishwarya, the minister to meet exporters today, what more do we know, especially with the country now facing this tariff war with the US? We seem to have lost the connection with Aishwarya. We will be getting that back. But at the moment, what we do know is that the central government will be discussing this various schemes, the moratoriums, etc., the possibilities of what the government can do to help exporters deal with the upcoming issues that are likely to be raised. Aishwarya is back with me on the line now. Aishwarya, what more do we know? The minister set to meet with exporters today.
Nisha, because the next course of action will now be decided. Piyush Goyal, in fact, has also said that what we are looking at, the Bilateral Trade Agreement, also known as the BTA, somewhere in November or latest in December, by the end of the year, both India and the United States of America are looking at completing the BTA. Now, we have seen the tug of war, Anisha, that is taking place. United States on one side, India on the other side. Hard stands are being taken. The Indian government, however, very, very clear. Certain negotiations can take place, but there are certain negotiations that are off the bounds. Those are the things that the government will not be speaking about. Opening up of our agricultural sector, harming our farmers, that's something that the government under no circumstances will agree for. But this meeting with exporters, first and foremost, how to shield the exporters, what new things to do, and also what can be done with regards to the BTA. Those are the things that Piyush Goyal will now be discussing with the exporters today.
Well, Aishwarya, you've been talking to the exporters, you've been talking to the Finance Ministry. What more do we know about the current situation when it comes to the tariff issue?
Well, let me tell you one thing, Anisha. The moment, exporters understood what was happening, all of them sent out letters, all of them personally spoke with Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, and said that the industry is backing the government. The industry is standing shoulder to shoulder with the government, and they're also saying whatever is necessary, whatever is required, we will do that. Opening up of new markets, that's also something that Minister Piyush Goyal will be discussing today. What more can be done? Which are the new areas that can be opened up, and how to shield our own country, how to make sure that the impact is minimum on exporters. That's something that will be discussed today. We'll also see some of the rules and guidelines also coming out. Piyush Goyal, very, very clear. Certain things can be spoken about with the United States of America. But yes, there are certain hard notes. That's something that the government will not be bowed down on. That's something that the negotiations will not happen on.
All right, Aishwarya, thank you for that. Keeping an eye on this is going to be very crucial.